Evening YouTube, how are you today? Tonight, sorry. It's really late and I'm wondering if you can help me. I hope you're all doing well on your part of the world. It's night time here. If you're in the north, it'll be daytime. If you're in the middle, it'll be, I don't know. But, oh my gosh, it's been a total week of thinking. As I told you before, I had a brain operation, and a lot of times I didn't know how people could do, like, I have a, okay, totally stuffed that up. How are we going to go? This is a hard one because I read an article today, yesterday in the paper, and it really hit home in a big way, and that's what this video is about, is how we should share and care our knowledge, or should we pride and destroy, because what we do as adults reflects on our children. Our actions, we tell our children to be nice to each other and not bully each other, but they see the adults bully each other, and it gets a bit confusing by the time you turn a teenager. And my youngest son had to talk to me today about he didn't know what to do anymore. Should he just continue? He drinks a little bit here and there, and I've been really on his case about it lately. And he said, "There's no future, Mum. Should we just, what do we do? Do I keep on trying to be me and trying to go do something when, look at the world?" And I sat him down and I had a little talk to him, and I told him, you are the meaning to life. Your steps each day. You can either go with the fact that the world's dying and everyone's at war and just party your life away, or you can help all those people in the background trying to make the world a better place. Sometimes I said to him, like, sometimes I think it would be good if all those people that want to go to war to justify and bring their God back to the earth, or whatever their meanings to life is, why don't they just put their weapons down and sit down and let all those people that want to build a better place, and they can sit down and wait for their God to come. And then it reminded me of this article I read. It might seem funny, but it's not really funny. There was a Facebook group, a mother's Facebook group. They were 32 women, 30 years old, Northern Beaches, which here in Sydney, if you live in the Northern Beaches, it's the high area of Sydney in a way. You have a lot of money to live in the Northern Beaches. And they got into this argument about the coronavirus that's around at the moment and information about it on a Facebook group. And eventually it ended up, they met down the road. One mother took her friend, and they started yelling at each other, abusing each other, slapping each other, pulling hair, and eventually both women were knocked out on the ground, and now their lives have changed forever. One woman's got a brain injury and the other one's got a broken shoulder, all over knowledge and sharing. They didn't take the time to actually search to see if each one was wrong. They just wanted to, I don't know, prove that one knows more than the other, and it even got to the stage of a fist fight. Now that's just one example. I've had many in my life. There was a time years ago at my child's soccer club, I had a mother come up and not talk to me very nice, and I suppose I could have reacted the same way, and I would have gone into a very bad situation. So I think what this video is about, is I'm really confused and I need help at the moment, is what's going on with all you mothers out there? Are we going to teach our children to share and care? Or are we going to teach our children that we deserve the right to bully each other? Because that's bullying. That is bullying in all degrees. Like, if you don't agree with someone, they're going to go and bash you. It just doesn't make sense. We've got the internet, we've got all this knowledge around, and we're still boxed in. So there is a bad side to sharing and caring, there really is, and that's why you have to be wise about it. And it's just ridiculous when you think about it, like two mothers fighting over something that could have been easily checked on the internet for information, and now they're both in hospital. And that's just one instance. And I guess that's why we get led to war in a way. Because how can we work with our government if we're not even working with ourselves? And I think we really need to look at that and really look at what we are displaying to our children, what our children are learning, because we're not getting any better. For my son to turn around and have the same thoughts I did when I was his age, and what am I supposed to say to him? The world's a better place. We're working towards it, because I can't tell him that because I can't see it. So that's what this point of this video is about, is maybe if you can help me show my children and your children how important it is to share and care and not pride and destroy. Because if we're going to put ourselves on those little pedestals of life and separate ourselves from the outer community, we're never ever going to learn, and we're never ever going to improve, and our children will have nothing to follow. It's like I say to my children, learn from life's mistakes, don't repeat them. And we're at a time in life where, oh my gosh, we have got the world at our fingertips. So it's about time we use it. So instead of getting angry with each other, let's try and find a better way. Okay, that's it. Maybe I'll go to sleep now. Have a good weekend, YouTube, and I'll see you later. Bye.